was exciting and depressing all at the same time. Hello friends, so welcome back to another vlog. Just parked up actually in a new location for me, something a little different, not work related, kind of work adjacent, and that is today for tattoo removal. So you might have noticed this little one on my wrist. I do have a few other small ones, but I've actually had laser removal on this 9 times I believe now. I'll probably insert a better picture than you can see there, but it's just kind of smudging and not going anywhere. Once upon a time it was an anchor with a treble clef in the middle because I've not really mentioned, but I spent nearly 10 years working at sea, so it sounded like a good idea at the time. It wasn't, and now it's getting in the way of things like filming for like period dramas and things like that. It's just easier not to have to try and cover it up, but it's taking a long time to go away. It's very painful and expensive. So not that I'm anti-tattoos, because I have several and there's others that I would like, but be careful. Do think about where you are positioning them, what kind of work you're in, and if you can afford to get them removed, because it's pricey. So today I'm trying a new place. Like I said, I've had 8 or 9 sessions done at a previous location, which she's great, it's happening, but I just thought I'd try something else. I met a girl on set from Casualty a few months back. She was very helpful and she showed me her arms where she'd actually she had a sleeve and she'd had this different kind, I think it's like called Picosure, I think it's called, that I'm going today, and she showed me where she'd had a huge section of hers kind of erased with like maybe 3 or 4 sessions, and then another tattoo put on top. So obviously I'm not going to get another one put on there, but if I can get it erased rather than just smudged and blotchy, then I am all about that. So that's where I am today. It's actually warm today. You can see that I've got my rosy cheeks out. It says 16 degrees, but it feels warmer than that. I've only travelled about 40 minutes away from where I live, so not too far, but it's worth the gamble. I'm actually watching planes going over where I am. They're very low. It's a very beautiful area, so it was worth the drive out on a nice dry day, and even better if this actually works. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to get any pictures inside, but I'll give you an update of if it's worth it on the outside. So thanks, see you soon. That's it then, all parked up and on my way in. I know it's going to be painful, I know it's going to be expensive, but it's always worth it. So here goes. Well friends, that was a very quick visit. That was exciting and depressing all at the same time. Very excited. I can't show you at the moment as she's popped me a little patch over, but I will insert a picture from before this particular treatment and what it looked like when it goes white after the laser. The depressing part is her house was amazing. She was beautiful and serene. She had a floaty dress on and came to this huge front door with a lovely entranceway. When she called to confirm the appointment, and I figured that it was obviously in her house, I didn't realise that. I thought, uh-oh, what kind of place am I going? And then I arrived to this mansion, is the only way that I can describe it. She says that she's been there for 20 years and it's a little bit too big for her now and her husband because her children are grown up. But oh my goodness, I would move in tomorrow, today even. It was so beautiful. I kind of just wanted to say, can I just have a little look around please, because it was just gorgeous. Hats off to anybody that can have that life, you know, figure out early on what they want to do, how they're going to achieve it, find someone to love and live a lovely life, because I have not figured that out yet and I'm getting on a little bit. So one day, maybe, by the time I hit retirement, I may have a home or a house that I can call a home, or something that resembles like a quarter of what she had there, but absolutely beautiful. And 12 weeks time I'll be coming back for a visit but actually just to get the tattoo done again. So I was going to get 2 done, but having looked at the second one on the side of my foot, she's just a little tiny tester, because it would be the full price for that one as well, even though it's an outline, but because it's a little larger. So she's going to test it to see if that's actually going to take. So we'll find out in 12 weeks when we come back. Hopefully this one will have disappeared a little bit. She said hopefully 3 sessions and it will be done. So it is about my maths is terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 6 times more expensive than the other place that I'm going. But if I can get it done in 3 times, it's kind of about the same, because I've already had 8 times done at the other place. So we shall see. It's all about the laser. It's not about the the person. There's nothing wrong with the other place, and the person was lovely, but I just want them gone now. So fingers crossed. Here goes for a 12-week wait. So this is the next morning, so day 2, just taking the patch off that she placed on just to protect it. She did say that it was going to bubble up and blister. She said that is a good sign, it's doing the right thing. Then hopefully that ink will start to dissipate in, but it goes through the bloodstream and out of the body. So you have to keep lots of fluids to make sure it goes. But I just wanted to try and focus in to see the start of the healing process. It's really tricky to get the back of your wrist, so hopefully some of this is in focus, but there you have it. So the next day after the first session of the new laser, and this is what we're left with, a blob.